two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how Austria line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the first half is underway. That's a good ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Marko Arnautovic. Laimer. Time to get creative from here. Laimer. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Really good pass. To put them ahead. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Had to work hard to keep that in. Just a little untidy. Sabitzer. On to Laimer. Schlager. This could get interesting. Could be setting something now. Yeah, surely. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And they might be in. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. No way through, possession lost. Schlager. Marko Arnautovic. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Schlager. Seival. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Using his strength well. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Now, there could be something on in a moment. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Whistle goes. Free kick given. In it comes from Alaba. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Plays it into the area now. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Sabitzer. Onto Laimer. And that keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Arnautovic. Promising attack, but only to a point. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
Well, he's struggled to have an impact, hasn't he? He's such a key player for them. They just haven't been able to get the ball to him.
Off we go, the second half underway. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Oh, penalty given here. To make it 3-0. And it's been missed.
Yeah, he can't believe he's missed. Fractions in it.
Finding the spaces, looking good. Good patient build-up.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Nice pass and on their march. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Schlager. Schlager. Onto Laimer. Sabitzer. Seival. Schlager. Could be setting something now. No way through, that's well kept. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicholas Seival. Schlager. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And unable to retain possession. Great instinct there to cut it out. Schlager. Romano Schmidt. Xavier Schlager. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's been viewed as a foul. Scruffy play, ball lost. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Sabitzer. Making decent progress here. Oh, it must be here. Absolutely stunning defending. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Line. This could get interesting. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Decent looking attack, this. And possession given away. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Marcel Sabitzer. And the forward progress continues. And the attack breaks down.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. They might get caught on the break here. Marko Arnautovic. That's a good pass. Good cross into the middle. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Oh, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.